Alexa, what time is sunrise?
Arena, North Carolina's local sunrise will be 7:33 a.m.
Hey, it's going to be right when I get to downtown.
Yeah, right.
I love you.
I got up before the sun's even close to getting up.
I love you. You pulled Ruby out for me. It's going to be a great week. We've got Ruby back. I'm so happy to have Ruby to drive this morning. Yay! She's dirty, but I don't care. It's supposed to be sunny today, but then rain again tomorrow, so good morning, Ruby. It's 40 out there, but I hear we're up going to a high of 71 today. I had limited regen, but it looks like she might have just taken the yellow dotted lines away, so that's not too bad, just a few miles through town to warm up a bit. We didn't end up charging last night because we charged to 100 on Saturday and we were still near 90%. I'm noticing over there at the sheets that the gas price is $1.96 this morning. Apparently, I'm having trouble using the right market terms here, but apparently, let's just say the price per barrel of oil is really down in part due to less travel due to the coronavirus. So I think it should be down everywhere, although I get that our prices are still cheaper than some other places in the country. I don't need gas this week though. Won't be going near Sheets unless it's a supercharger. I don't know why, but traffic seems heavier this morning than usual. We're on target to get to the school at 7:16 a.m. so I'm not worrying about it too much, but Don's always quick to point out that there are more accidents today after daylight savings time begins than on average than other days of the year, according to what he's read. So I'm just taking it easy over here on traffic aware cruise control in the right lane and letting Ruby make sure I don't, hit the person in front of me. And hopefully the person behind me is paying attention. The driver back there right now is not making me nervous, so that's good. But I'm just minding my business and trying to stay out of trouble out here this morning. It's nice to come into downtown this morning and see the PNC spire and the banner on the new building all lit up. Haven't seen that for a while. There's some sun color now to the east, but it hasn't overtaken the city yet. No clouds today though, so I'm not expecting a particularly magnificent sunrise. Kind of need clouds for that. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the moon is really setting, is really low in the sky right now and just behind the buildings over there, and it's kind of cool. Oh wow. The moon is so pretty up there. I think I have to go for a drive through the city and not pull into the church this morning. Wow. I think I read that at 1 something this afternoon is when the actual full moon is. It's close enough right now, close enough. If I can get into the public parking lot over here, I might be able to line up a picture, but it's setting quick now. I don't have a lot of time. I'm sure the person that does the photography for RaleighSkyline.com, I'm sure they're in the right position this morning and must be getting a great picture somewhere in the city. Didn't mean to do that, Ruby. Well, it's not that great of a picture if the moon's not near the buildings, which is what you would have wanted. But it's still kind of cool from here. Since I didn't stop at the usual church, I'm here at Midway Baptist, halfway between Raleigh and Fuquay. Just enjoying the view. The sun will be around here in a few minutes and it'll be even prettier. I wouldn't go so far to say that I'm feeling 100% this morning, but I am feeling better. The low-grade fever that I had on Saturday is gone. The cough really didn't progress. I've still got it a little bit. I'm a lot less sore feeling than I was. And it never moved into my head, so I don't know what that was, but I'll take a mild whatever it was and consider myself lucky. It's a little stressful right now with Johnny leaving for Greece on Thursday. They are still a go. I figure we got so many cases popping up here in the United States that it's no worse for him to be over in Greece. And the part of Italy with the outbreak is in the northern part, not the southern part that's closer to Greece. And anyway, it's touch and go till they take off as far as I can tell. But anyway, I don't want to get him sick with what I've got, because God forbid he would go through some airport scanner and he would have a fever and they would be thinking he has coronavirus when he just has the common cold or something. So I don't know. It's just all a little bit stressful right now. I think a lot of people are stressed, and my stress is mostly related to Johnny's trip. So fingers crossed that that's going to go off smoothly, both in that he leaves when he's supposed to, and that he stays well during the trip, and that they all have a great time, and yeah, and they get to come home when they're supposed to. There's all these things to consider there. Yep. Regular DMV business along with real ID makes a all right, if we pretend Ruby's clean. I did the hood and the front windshield and the 2 back mirrors, and it's an improvement for sure. She is now minus most of the cat little footprints. And Dawn, who would probably love to just wash Ruby at this point instead of fooling with these LEDs, is back over here on the LED project.
Over here on the LED project.
Good morning, Donnie.
Good morning, pretty girl.
It's turning into a pretty day. Dawn's made good progress on the bookshelf LEDs. I've made good progress on the first of what is going to be several celebrating videos for day 1000. And for the first time this year, I noticed the bluebirds out here making their little song on this tree near the bluebird box. Thought I'd step out and see if I could snag a picture. Well, you can't really see up at the street too good here, but there's a white pickup truck. Aqua has decided to flush the water line. And what that means is we don't have great pressure in the house right now. It's about half. And when they flush the line up there, they do it in our cul-de-sac, and then all the water runs through our intermittent creek. So things are looking pretty full right now. It's time to go get Johnny. Oh. Yes, hello. I have coffee service. Right. Don's headed to Walmart by himself, and I gave him a list. Yep, it's like we've had a summer thunderstorm deluge minus the summer thunderstorm. I've got Johnny now, and I'm getting the reports from Don at Walmart. No alcohol of any kind in the rubbing alcohol. I'm sure there's probably not a lot of the other alcohol either, considering how freaked out people are. No Zicam. He went over there looking for some inexpensive zip ties. Last time we needed zip ties, they were cheaper at Walmart. And it's kind of crazy in there, I guess, but he's gonna go try Home Depot now. Yeah, Johnny needs rubbing alcohol for a science project at the school, and not only do they want rubbing alcohol, they want 99% rubbing alcohol. Now, we happen to have some of the more expensive 91% at the house, as well as 50% that we, generally keep around. And he is saying that 91% will have to be good enough. She said
Mr. Ron's changing the oil on the XB right now, and the oil filter too. See you later, Mr. Don.
Yeah, have fun, buddy.
You too.
Yeah, so Don's changing the oil because?
Selling the XB to my brother's longtime girlfriend.
Yep. Susie wants the XB, so it's staying in the family.
That's right. So it's going to a very good home.
Yep. So that saves us a little bit of trying to figure out how to sell it. and going through all of that hassle.
Right, it saves that's right. Plus, it's going to help Susie out. I mean, this is a great little car.
Yep.
Probably got 40,000-50,000 miles more without trouble, any trouble. So, you know, she's going to be able to drive it for a couple, maybe 3 years without putting any money into it. It's got new tires and stuff.
Yep. So now we just got to take care of the van.
Now we just got to take care of the van. That's right.
Guess what came all the way from Slovenia? The Lego bricks for the Cybertruck that I had ordered. Boy, those came really quick. Since our videos are filmed one day and then released overnight that night, so basically seen the next day, you know, we're really close to releasing, to filming, but there's got to be a little time in there for me to do the editing. Tomorrow is actually day 1000 out with Michelle, but of course that video won't be out until overnight, my Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Anyway, there's going to be some special videos coming out for day 1000, kind of looking back at where we came from, what we did, highlight reel sort of. So if you're into that, you'll want to check that out, especially maybe if you weren't here in the beginning, but you're kind of interested about what went on when we first got the car, that kind of thing. It's been fun for me to make them. A lot of video and pictures to go through, so they've been pretty time consuming. So I do hope at least some of you guys will enjoy watching them along with me and Don and Johnny. I'm at 116 miles. However, that includes the little trip around town yesterday. So I'm probably pretty close to my 100 miles today.